G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $2 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my new $2 collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far, and we don't have very many. There's a lot of gaps in this book. It's only very, very early in the run of this book, and we've got some of the more common of the corporate issue coins, which is to be expected because the Royal Australian Mint coins that are in circulation are very hard to find. So let's start off getting into these coins, and I do notice a little something here, little slight difference in the color of the printing of these rolls, the paper on the roll. So I'm hopeful that there's a little bit of a difference between these lighter lime colored green paper and these darker colored green paper. We'll see how we go. Let's see if we can. We've got about 5 of each by the look of it. So let's try the lighter paper first, just to mix things up, see how things go. But let's get into the $2 coins. Hopefully we'll just be looking through all of the coins, both sides. They are, geez, tightly bound as well. And my fingernails have been recently manicured with the old clippers that I've got in the back room. But let's have a look. That is the Aboriginal Elder. That's a standard $2 design. I'll be looking through them both front and back, obverse and reverse. Just looking for years of low mintage, any errors on the coins, and also looking out for the coloured commemorative coins. And so, yeah, we're only a few hunts into the book now. We've got a lot to get through, a lot of coins, a lot of hunts. Looking forward to hunting through all of the rolls that I know will need to be hunted through to get all of those coins. That was very dirty, that one. Let's see what we can find today. There's no enders in any of the rolls that I've seen so far. Got them from the same bank that I picked the two last big hunts, where I got quite a number of coloured coins. There's a lighter one, and where I got the last coin of the last book, the Rosemary for Remembrance. So hoping that they've got some older rolls sitting around in their back room and they're starting to bring them out, but you never know. It might just be the luck of the draw on the week that I get them pulled out. And so as we go through the hunt, as I usually do in $2 hunts, we'll go through some coin news. And I did get it a bit wrong the last couple of weeks. I didn't think there would be any more coin news for the end of the year, but I failed to see the last sitting week of Parliament and the Senate in mid-November. Here we go. We have a U-coin, the Commonwealth Games 2022 U-coin. Commonwealth Games held in Birmingham in that year, 2022. It's not in great condition, but it might be a new for the book. We'll have to see. At the end, I know we have spaces for the U-coins or the Commonwealth Games coins. I'm not sure if I've got that U already, but 2 rolls in, we've got 1 coloured coin, which is not too bad. That's about the average or so. But as I was saying, yes, there is some coin news because I failed to see the last sitting week of the Parliament and the Senate in mid to late November. Oh, what have we got here? 2012. Oh, it's another gold poppy. Picked up a gold poppy last week. This one's in really good condition, actually. It's a little bit of gunge at the top. It is a little bit of gunge, but it's quite a nice little pickup. I was hoping it was going to be a red poppy, but it is what it is. But it is a Royal Australian Mint issue gold poppy, so very happy with that. Almost something. No, nothing. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. And so, yes, I saw the other day, probably a day or so just after I did my last hunt, that we have got some more coin news. There's some more legislation that's come out, the determination number 12. So 12 months in the year, 12 determinations. That's a lot of coins being issued or being advised by the Royal Australian Mint that's going to be issued. And so I was a little bit excited to see that there was a new determination. And then when I read it, I was even more confused about what's going to happen and what's going to come out next year, because they are coins for 2025, obviously, because it's too late to be issuing coins for 2024 now. But the theme really got me, and the fact that there is about 12 coins that have been slated to be issued, and they all have a similar theme. So I'm speculating. I'll go through them. I'm speculating on what they might be. I'm hopeful that I'm right. But when we go through this roll, I'll quickly, instead of hunting and talking, I'll go through what the determination is about these coins. And from what I can see, as we go through this, there is one. They're all not new non-circulating coins, which usually means that they are corporate program coins, especially if they're commemorating something. And there is one coloured uncirculated $2 coin, and then there are, I think it's 9 or 10, possibly even 11 $1 uncirculated coins, and one of those coins is also going to be a $1 proof coin. So as we talk through this last light green printed coin, I'll tell you about the $2 coloured uncirculated coin. As I read off the side, I can't look at the coins themselves. So I'll get a couple in, and then I'll just pause for a second. 2013, oh, not Coronation. And it is called the Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book. Now, there will be a certain number of viewers who might be of an age who might remember the Australian Woman's Weekly and their cookbooks, and there'll be a certain age range of viewers that will watch that might have received some of these birthday cakes over the preceding decades. So let me read out the explanation of the $2 Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book. It's inspired by the Choo Choo Train and the Hickory Dickory Watch cake recipes from the Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Cake Book, as edited by Pamela Clark and Ellen Sinclair. The design consists of, in the centre of the coin, a stylised representation of an analogue clock featuring a Roman numeral dial and 2 clock hands. On the face of the clock is a stylised representation of a mouse. Surrounding the clock is a border containing the following: larger pieces of stylised coloured confectionery known as jubes, and smaller pieces of cooked coloured confectionery known as hundreds and thousands. Surrounding the border is the following: 2 pieces of stylised confectionery known as jubes stacked on top of each other, and a stylised representation of a steam locomotive with a line of carriages filled with stylised confectionery. The design includes the following inscription: the Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book, and a stylised representation of LA being the initials of the designer, who was Lydia Ash. Oh, there we go. Australia's Frontline Workers, another Royal Australian Mint coin, coloured coin, celebrating Australia's Frontline Workers from 2022. This is a really good condition. Apart from the paint's a bit worn, but that's what happens with this kind of paint. So you get that texture there, but the shininess is quite good. That's high grade. I'll have to check. I think we do have Frontline Workers in the book, but we might see if that's possibly an upgrade of that particular coin. So we're in the dark green ones now. It'll be King Charles III effigy, which will be pretty much all effigies from now on. And so it looks like we're getting coloured coin, and we've got the the Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book. And then it goes on to describe a number of $1 coins. The first $1 coin, as I finish this roll off, 2009, 2017, is the $1 uncirculated coin, the Australian Woman's Weekly Children's Cake Book Choo Choo Train. And that also has a $1 proof coin of the choo-choo train. And so the cookbook, it has the design is inspired by the choo-choo train cake recipe from the children's cake book. In the foreground is a representation of an ice cake in the shape of a steam locomotive positioned on the railway track pulling carriages. I might see if I can find some photos from that book without getting into too much trouble with copyright, and see if I can flash them on the screen, see if I can find any of those. But basically we have the children's birthday cake book. On one of the coins, which will be the proof coin, will be the choo-choo train. And then we have the rubber ducky, an ice cake consisting of a duck with confectionery duck's eyes and buttons and feathers and beak. We have the Dolly Varden, a toy doll standing upright, depicting the character Dolly Varden from the Barnaby Ridge by Charles Dickens, surrounded by streamers and confetti. Then we have the swimming pool cake from the Women's Weekly Children's Cake Book, and then the Humpty Dumpty. We all know a bit of Humpty Dumpty. We have a candy castle, a cuddly koala, a echidna, Robert Robot, tip truck, and the racing track. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 $1 coins and one $2 coin. And if they're all the same theme, which is the Women's Weekly birthday cake book, we have a coloured $2 coin and then 11 $1 coins. I reckon it might be this year's attempt at the Great Aussie Coin Hunt or an Aussie Big Things type folder. I can't say if it's going to be the Australia Post, but generally they like to do that sort of thing, and they've probably been doing all right with it. It could very well just be from the Australian Women's Weekly, and it might come out through News Power or news agents or something like that. If you have any idea, if you know anyone in the mint or have some behind the scenes knowledge, I'd love to have an idea or a theory of what you think it might be. But I think if we've got 11 $1 coins, that's a roll size, a little tube, and we got one coloured $2 coin. That'll be what comes across the counter, possibly similar to the AFL, that sort of stuff. And who knows, it could be like the Anaconda one, where it, as I said, through News Power or something like that, where you buy, or you used to buy, Women's Weekly magazines. But yes, if you're a mum from the 60s and 70s and possibly 80s, you might remember the Australian Women's Weekly Children's Birthday Cake Book. If you're a kid that grew up in the 60s, 70s or 80s, possibly even the 90s, you might remember getting one of those cakes. I certainly remember the choo-choo train cake. I'm pretty sure I had one of those in the late 70s. Pretty sure. But there is new coins coming out, and a new $2 coloured coin that looks like it might go into circulation, even though it's called a new non-circulating coloured coin. And the reason I say that is because all of the corporate program coins seem to be called that, even though they go into circulation. So there you have it. New coins coming next year. Children's type coins, similar to, I suppose, Mr. Squiggle, the Wiggles, Possum Magic, that sort of stuff. But certainly, for my mind, feels like it's going to be a roll with a folder for 11 coins and maybe a spot for the $2. Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to as an adult who might have remembered that. Something to look forward to as a kid who likes to see cakes or likes to eat cakes and likes birthdays. So there you go. New coins coming out. We're on the last roll. We've got a few on the table, possibly one for the book and possibly an upgrade. Hopefully there's a little bit more last roll luck here with these dark green paper rolls. No, it wasn't a Jodie Clark. But nothing as yet. Hopefully something pops up in these last few. 2021. Here we go. Dorothy the dinosaur. A 30th anniversary of the Wiggles coin. Dorothy the dinosaur with a yellow ring from 2021. Not too bad. Highly minted, and at a particular time we did see lots and lots of those. I think I've got something coming up here after this coin as well. Or it is something there. We've got, what is this, 2024? $2 there on the effigy. And so this could be my NRL coin. Yeah, there we go. Haven't seen one of these for a while. This is the NRL National Rugby League Premiership Trophy. This is the men's trophy. And very, very nice with the lime green circle there. I don't think I've noodled one of those out. I might have to just make room in the book and move one of the other coins out to make way for that. That's one of the very, very new coins. But there you go, look at that. So 10 rolls, 5 coins, one coin every 2 rolls. Not too bad. I think I got about, or maybe I'm not sure, maybe the light green ones were better. So let's quickly get to the book. Then we have the book here. Probably have to go to the back of it. Actually, we'll have a look at this. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. This new Remembrance Gold Poppy is definitely the better one to go into the book. And let's go near the end. Mr. Squiggle, Captain Feathersword, Dorothy the dinosaur. There we go. We don't have Dorothy the dinosaur in, so we'll take Dorothy and we'll put her in to the book with a satisfying click. I do have a frontline workers there already, and that one is in pretty good nick as well, so that'll be going for the wider collection. But we also need Commonwealth Games Team 1 A, Team 2 U, and Team 3 S. So we have a spot for the U coin. So 3 coins, or 2 new coins in there, and then I see the National Rugby League 2024. I've still got some Paris Olympics coins in there that are going in, but I think this will probably be worthwhile. This is, I think, a lower minted than those other 2. Well, I'll flip them out as we go along, as we get better coins. Certainly, if we got Royal Australian Mint coins from 2023 and 2024, they'll go in there, but we'll see how that goes. But that's not too bad a hunt. I think we're still filling up this last page more than we are filling up the front and the middle, but got a lot. Like I said, we've probably got a long way to go and a lot more hunts to do. So very happy with that, and thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. It helps out the channel a ton, and also lets you get notifications when my videos come out. As I said below, leave a comment down below about what you're finding and what you think might be the way that these new coins that have just been advised will be coming out next year. I'd love to hear the theories, but I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.